Today is Sunday, April the 30th, and I just wanted to kind of show you a little progress here on the ram pump. I'll try to put a picture in here or a video if I can, but we had some big rain here before I came up on Saturday, and long story short is my ram pump was sitting on a pallet and it got swept a little ways down the creek, so I had to reset all that up. And also I had to put these things right here, which shout out to my sister and my brother-in-law, George and Leslie, for helping me get this thing built right here, which is basically, the plan is, you can kind of see there's a hose right there. That's coming up from the ram pump. And they're gonna pump my water, my fresh water that I'm gonna use into these two 55-gallon tanks. Then the overflow from it is gonna go into this tote to use for if we have any need for watering outside or whatever. It's not going to feed the camper. So I don't know if you're able to see it, and I know you can't hear it, but my ram pump's down there. I'll do another video here in a second, or add another little snippet on the end there so you can kind of see it a little bit right there. Right in there is my ram pump, and it's pumping away. It's pumping better than it ever has, so maybe me resetting it has made it even better. But you can see the pipe's kind of running up here right now. But my plan is to hook into these two right here at a lower level, bridge them together up at the top, and then have an overflow that takes it over into the IBC tote. So that's the plan. So I'll shoot you a video down there so you can see the ram pump working. But yeah, it's proven to be, I had to do a little redesign, but she's proven to be pretty good. So let me take you down there and show you the ram pump in action. All right, so we're down here at the ram pump, and you can hear that sweet, sweet sound of it opening and shutting. So again, comes down the river here. That's my head pipe. This black poly pipe takes it up the hill, and I don't know if you can see them from down here because of the sunlight, but basically up there is where I'm going to feed those totes that I showed you earlier. So here we are, and what happened was I had my ram pump sitting here in the creek, and I had it sitting, sorry about the quick pan, I had it sitting on that pallet. And what happened was we had a big rain up here, and it took that thing and just swept it and kind of pulled the pipe down, and it was sitting over here. So I figured, well, that's too much resistance. So what I did was took the ram pump off of there, and I put it on this board here, and you'll see there's a piece of rebar. That's a 3-foot piece of rebar, and I probably got a foot in the ground before I hit something. I couldn't get any further. And then also I have two shorter pieces right there of rebar that are going down to hold that in place, and plus I've got that bigger rock up there. So you can see she's thumping exactly like she should. She's pumping up the hill. She's actually doing better than she was. So maybe it was kind of a blessing that I reset it, but you can kind of see there's the pipe going around and going up the hill. So yeah, so that's it. So I'm letting it pump now. Tomorrow I'm going to do a little plumbing and see if I can get it going. But yeah, that ram pump seems to be working pretty good here. So we're pretty optimistic. It's going to be great. So anyway, appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next video.